Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a reading for you. We're gonna do a chakra reading this week, but it's really, I feel like it's really based in fear or love. Okay, so we're gonna see, where you and your person are at. I'm basically doing the same reading for everybody. So your reading is either going to be based in love, it's going to be based in fear, it's going to be based in fear and love, or fear or love, okay? All right, so we're going to start with the energy of the connection. We'll get a couple of oracle cards. All right, so this will be one for you, one for your person, what you might say to each other right now. And then we'll get into the tarot here. All right, so this is you. This is your person. And this represents the connection, okay? And then this card here represents fears, love, and what is next for this connection. All right, we're gonna start here, okay? The main energy for the connection, and then this card is for the connection as well. So what do we have here? Balance. All right, this is coming up a lot. So there is possibly some type of imbalance here, or, this card is surrounded in red. So this is coming from a place of I have balance. Somebody in this connection feels like they have balance when it comes to love and harmony in some way, okay? Sagittarius, this could literally be your card, okay? Your card is based in balance. It also could be a Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. All right, so let's look at the energy of the connection. All right, so we have Judgment. So you and your person may not be together right now, all right, because this connection is going through some type of rebirth, or this connection is we might be looking at some type of reconciliation in some way. There is a knowing between you and this person, whoever they are, that in some way, somehow, the two of you are going to talk again. The two of you are going to be together again, or the two of you are at least going to come together for some type of closure, okay? But the energy here is coming from the crown chakra, the purple, which is coming from a place of I know. I know there's a rebirth here. I know there is some type of reconciliation on the horizon. So let's look at your energy. Look at that. We have the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles. The red, okay? The red is the root chakra. So it's coming from a place of I have. So you have intentions towards this person, okay? Whoever this person is for you, you definitely have intentions to either build something, talk about something in the physical world, talk about a new beginning. These two cards kind of go hand in hand. So let's see where your person is at here. All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. So the first thing is your person might absolutely have the belief that the two of you have some type of twin flame connection, okay? Four of Wands is a twin flame card. The Four of Wands, this person also, with the green here, is coming from a place of I love. I love the idea of a long-term connection with you, is what I feel like this is saying. So what could the fear possibly be here? Knight of Wands, you. This is card of Sagittarius, okay? So this person has some type of fear of talking to you, okay? The blue here indicates the throat chakra, which is coming from a place of I say. So communication towards you. There's something this person is afraid to say to you. What does the Knight of Wands typically mean? You know, you could be, this person could see you as a player in some way. They could see you as somebody that doesn't know where their heart is committed, directionless, okay? They're afraid to talk to you, okay? So what do we have here? This is love. Two of Swords. So when we're looking at love, love is being blocked, okay? The energy of fear here is stronger than the energy of love, okay? Because our hearts are blocked. Our hearts are blocked. We do have this knowing that there is some type of rebirth or reconciliation here, but it also, when it comes to love, there needs to be a choice made. Somebody needs to make a choice. It might be you, okay? It might be your person, but your person is in the energy of their heart space. They're coming from a place of love, you know, and they're looking at potentially long-term with you, or they feel some type of soul connection or twin flame connection with you. This orange is the sacral chakra, so it's coming from a place of I desire, I want. You know, so, you know, when it comes to love, both of you are saying to the other, I want love, I desire love. But the energy of fear is overriding this Two of Swords because we're blocking our hearts because of fear. What do we have here? This card here represents what's next. And we have the Star. So that's a beautiful energy because, first of all, Star, this is a card of Aquarius, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius. But overall, you know, what this is saying, when it comes to this connection, we both want to follow our heart's desire. We both want to follow that star. We both know something. We both know something. We both know that we want to follow our heart's desire. Again, we have the green energy, which is coming from a place of I love. So it really feels concentrated here. Whoops. It feels very concentrated here as far as getting to what's next, which is the Star, which is about following our heart's desire. Okay, so I want to take a look at this first, okay, because the fear is around talking to you. You know, why is that? Why is this person afraid to talk to you? And again, when we go into the Knight of Wands energy, that could tell us why this person is afraid to talk to you. They might feel like you have no idea where your, you know, what direction your heart's committed in. So we'll take a look at that. All right, and then Two of Swords. Let's look. Knight of Wands. And then we have the Chariot in the reverse. So that tells me that what we have right now is somebody here, and I almost feel like it's your person. This is card of Cancer, okay? When Cancer is in the upright, it's all about following their heart's desire, right? The Star, following their heart's desire. When it's in the reverse, it's about looking at this person might be very much looking at it or trying to look at your perspective from, from a logical perspective, or trying to practically look at the situation between the two of you. And that always holds it up. So, when we don't follow our heart, everything kind of slows down. So the reason this person is afraid to communicate with you is because they're trying to logically figure you out in some way. Let's see. What are they trying to logically figure out? All right, so we've got Princess of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles carries a very dichotomous energy, meaning the Page of Pentacles is all about the new opportunity, or the opportunity between the two of you. And that opportunity is coming from a loving space, the green, the heart chakra. Okay, so that's a beautiful energy. However, what is this person trying to logically figure out? The limitations of this opportunity. So they're afraid to talk to you because, while they see the opportunity with you, they also see the limitation. Okay, this might be about you personally, or it might be about the connection, or it might be about external circumstances. Let's see what that's about. Nine of Swords. Okay, it's not about external circumstances. It's about internal circumstances. It's about desire or fear that my desires are not going to be met. Okay, I'm afraid to talk to Sagittarius. Because I'm trying to logically figure out Sagittarius. I see them as an opportunity, but I also see that there are possible limitations here that really scare me, but also puts me in this energy of lack and desire at the same time. We've got the orange, which again, sacral chakra, it's about desire. Desire also means that you're saying to yourself, I don't have what I want. Okay, that's important. So that's the fear. Let's dissect the love, okay? We're in this energy of I want and I desire, okay, when it comes to love, okay? But there's a choice that isn't being made. Justice. Okay, so Justice, card of Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, okay? What do you think of when you think of love and justice? There's a choice that needs to be made that will probably make one or both of you feel very justified. I feel like whatever that choice is opens us up to communication. Again, we have the blue. What needs to be talked about perhaps is somebody's divorce, somebody's marriage, or what is seen as fair or unfair in this situation. That is what needs to be talked about when it comes to love. So let's get one more there. 8 of Cups. All right, so I feel like what we're talking about here, with regards to justice, as far as what's fair and what's not fair is that somebody felt like they had to walk away from a lot of feelings that they had for you, Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius, you felt like you had to walk away from a lot of feelings that you had. You felt that was unfair. Remember, justice, I also said that could be marriage or divorce. So what needs to be talked about perhaps is somebody's divorce, somebody walking away from something. That they may have had this person they may have had feelings for this person in the past, or walking away from a marriage. Again, a choice that needs to be made. So there might be somebody here that needs to walk away from something that they're committed to. It's uncomfortable. It's not socially acceptable. But that's the choice that needs to be made. If it's not a marriage or a divorce, again, it's something that feels unfair to your person. So, you might be, this person might describe how you spend your time as unfair with how you spend your time with them. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a marriage or a divorce, but it could be. All right, so let's take a look at the connection here. The energy of this connection is there's a need for balance, or the two of you already have balance in some way, but you may not be communicating properly. It's like there's a connection that wants to happen here that could be very balanced. So let's see, Ace of Pentacles for you. All right, we'll do both of you first. And Four of Wands for your person. Then we'll look at the connection. Ace of Pentacles, and then we have Princess of Wands, Page of Wands. So it's like it feels like you're ready to go. You're ready to share the intentions that you have in a passionate way, coming from your heart. Let's get one more. Ten of Swords. First time we've seen yellow. I feel like the Ten of Swords is connected to the love here. So I feel like what is possibly blocking you from, from expressing your passionate intentions towards your person is an ending that either needs to happen, or an ending, or the potential of being seen as somebody that is betraying somebody else. The yellow is the solar plexus. It's coming from a place of fight or flight. So the choice that needs to be made when it comes to love in this situation, you perhaps is the energy I'm getting. It's like either you want to fight for this, or you want to run away from this because you might be seen as somebody betraying somebody else. For your person, Four of Wands, and then we have Queen of Wands. So this is card of Leo, also surrounded in this deep purple. This is the vision, the third eye chakra. This person sees, with the Four of Wands, with this long-term connection, they see themselves being the best version of themselves. However, for some of you, your person might also see themselves as being the mistress. Okay? But that's not for everybody. It's for some. Queen of Wands is the card of the mistress. Let's get one more. And then Seven of Cups. They know that there are, just like with the Two of Swords, they know that there are choices that need to be made when it comes to this connection, this love. They might know that you have choices, but again, we also have the Judgment here, which is this purple card. purple color. The Judgment is the energy of knowing that there is a reconciliation or a rebirth. This is the knowing that there are choices that need to be made. So who is it that needs to be making these choices, right? Let's see what you would say to this person. I love your passion. So you are coming from your heart space when you say this. There's something about this person's passion. You know, we've got the star here. You know, what is this person passionate about? They're passionate about a long-term connection with you. They're passionate about following their heart's desire. So are you. They're passionate about the opportunity that they see here, but they're also fearful of the limitations that they see in this connection. But you would say that you love their passion. What would this person say to you? This person desires validation. This person is waiting on validation. This is the sacral chakra, the orange. Okay, so they desire validation from you. That's why they're afraid to talk to you. You might think, well, shoot, you know, why are they afraid to talk to me? I'm a little afraid to talk to them. But it feels like you have, in some way, the upper hand here because I'm seeing fear for talking to you. All right, so let's take a look at the Judgment card and the Star card. What's next? What's next for this connection and the energy of the connection? Two of Wands. Two of Wands, and what else? Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like this is happening, okay? The energy of this connection says that there is going to be a rebirth to this connection or a reconciliation, one or the other, whatever makes more sense to you. But Two of Wands says this decision has been made. It's in the energy of knowing, okay? The purple with Judgment. There's a knowing that this is going to happen. What that knowing is around is this mutual love connection that the two of you have. Two of Cups. That's what this connection is based in. You know, with twos coming out here for Judgment, this connection may not have gotten very far in the past. It's, you know, whether it was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 2 years ago, or 10 years ago, this connection didn't get very far. But it might have been almost, I feel like the two of you were caught in a moment in time. And there are things, you know, that need to be talked about. You know, where is your heart committed? And something didn't seem fair, whether it was on your side or on their side. So what's next? It feels like the two of you are going to follow Star, your heart's desire, King of Cups, card of Cancer. There's a knowing here that there is love here. There's a knowing that there is love here by both of you. And that's why both of you are in this energy of wanting to follow your heart's desire. Okay? King of Cups. Unspoken love. King of Wands. So it's like doubling down. Doubling down on the fact that both of you know that there is unspoken love here. King of Wands, confidence. like there's no doubt. There's no doubt that there's unspoken love here and that we want to follow our heart's desire. That's what's next. This could be the energy of two masculines. That's the other thing. The heaviest energy here for the connection is the desire of two people coming together. All right, so once the two of you come together, let's see what you need to know about how to keep each other, because that feels like something that might have gone wrong in the past, because there's a reconciliation or a rebirth, so that says that something stopped the two of you in the past. All right, so let's get 2 cards for you. All right, so we have fire and air. We have Aquarius and Aries here. So it feels like you, overall, how to keep you is by sharing passionate thoughts with you. This person is afraid to talk to you. So they're clearly not sharing passionate thoughts with you, but that's what you need right now. All right, so for this person, what do we have? We have Aries, Gemini, same thing. Both of you are desiring fire and air, passionate thoughts, passionate communication. Okay? All right, so let's see how to keep you. Tell me I am your one and only. That's what you desire to hear from this person. How to keep me. Appreciate my weirdness and odd traits. So you might feel like there, are some things about you that are a little bit different that you might categorize as weird or different or odd. It's like you want to be this person's one and only. You want them to appreciate not only the great things about you, but the things that aren't great about you, or that you see as not great about you. Doesn't mean that they're not great. Usually our biggest strength in some way is our biggest weakness at the same time. All right, so you want to be loved unconditionally, and you want to be loved for everything that you are. So for your person, how to keep your person. Take some risks with me. You won't regret it, probably. And then for your person here, how to keep me. Be charming and point out what makes me special to you. Both of you want to know that you are special to the other person. And that's why fear kind of overrides everything here. And I feel like it's this person's fear towards you, talking to you, because they don't necessarily know where your heart is committed right now. Love is, about injustice and walking away and making choices right now. Who is it that needs to do that? What's next feels like, it depends on what happens with love here. It feels like we want to confidently move towards our heart's desire. Both of us do. And at the same time, there's unspoken love here that both of us know about, but communication has been a bit of a challenge. The overwhelming color here that shows up the most is the purple, which is the crown chakra, and the orange, which is the sacral chakra. So overall, there is an overwhelming knowing of desire between the two of you. But it feels like at some point, there was the pause button was hit with this connection. And it's like it didn't move any further. And what this connection needs or desires or has, depending on your situation, is balance. Balance when it comes to love and harmony. This connection carries the energy of a reconciliation, of a mutual connection that didn't get very far in the past, that wants to resurface. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.